Hey everyone, itzBolt here. There are a lot of new parallel players coming into the beta. This will be my first video of my rookie mode series. Let's take a look into Augencore.
Workshop online. Combat protocols initiated.
Okay, let's see.
Catherine LaPointe, at your
I want to look
service.
for early units. I do like the 3-cost Scraphead Salvager. Let's throw away all of these ones. Let's look for a more early game. And let's do that. we got 6, 2 6 costs, and then these are all pretty useless. We're gonna bank to gain some mana, and then we're just gonna end our turn. Our Paragon is Juggernaut Workshop. It starts with 4 counters each time you end your turn. You use 1 counter. Once you've used all of your counters, you get to select one of these units, and they have their own effects associated with them. Okay, we did get a 1 cost, but it can die pretty easily, so I think we're just going to pass. We're going to throw away this unfair advantage into the bank, and then I think we're just going to pass here. So what our goal is to gain control of the board with our early units, but we haven't been able to do that. Okay, so I think we're gonna bank this. We're just going to play this one is armed. We can play these two, and it'll let us draw a card. I kind of like that. So we could just play the 3-cost, but we can actually just play this. Allows us to buff this up, allows us to draw a card. He'll probably run this in, which is fine, or he'll use an effect, it's also fine. We can play the 3-cost next turn, and then we can shoot the rifleman with our ability. This is rookie mode, so he might not realize that this guy is armed. Okay, no. That's totally fine. Okay. So we did send, we were able to draw a card off of that. We were able to send an upgrade into the waste. By doing that, we can actually salvage it onto our salvager. And then we'll be able to play that for free, essentially. So we gave that a little bit of value. Okay. Perfect. So I think we're just gonna send this recon into the bank. We're going to play this. We're gonna salvage this. We're going to PSI launcher the 2/2. And remember, with this class, you want to pay attention to the counter, because now we can actually end our turn, and we can select for us, we're going to select the 2/5 artillery. We're going to confirm, and then that lets us shoot 3 damage into this guy right here. And now we have control of the board. We have a very buffed up salvager. Once it is destroyed, it will basically wipe out our board, so we will have to be careful about that. But otherwise, we're looking pretty good in regards to taking back control of the board. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, sorry, when I said salvage, I meant the muster, and then we actually have the So since when this thing dies, it's gonna clear our board anyways. We'll do that.
Never going against a scientist.
Cool. Three, four. Okay. Then kill switch. Okay, I kind of like that. So we're going to bank. We're going to attach kill switch to this unit. We're going to attack. The aftermath goes off, but we have no units on the board. And then we'll play our this guy. We'll salvage back this kill switch. We'll end our turn. Remember, we do have one more counter left.
Been there, done that.
Call duty.
So this is a pretty easy board clear for us. We can throw. We can throw this away. We can play our 7 cost. We're gonna run this into the defender. We're gonna kill the defender. Salvage lets us put the upgrade onto this unit. Our counter gives us 3 damage. We're gonna select the artillery. And we'll shoot this. Cool. This one can get out of control pretty fast. It gives you a 2-2 at the end of both players' turns. But we want to get a little bit more board control before that. Okay, so there's the end of it, which is fine. That cost them their whole turn.
Been there, done that.
Okay, so we can play this. We're gonna damage this, and then we'll run it in. This order is very important because if we did it the other way around, it would have done combat damage and it would have been buffed. And then we can play these two. We can play. We can bank this for more mana and a card, and also try to get some upgrades into our hand. Okay, we got some card draw.
Hold in position.
Okay, so this thing is going to deal. That's fine. Okay, we'll draw some cards and see what happens. Kill switch. Kill switch is good. I'll place a kill switch right here. We'll run it in. We'll destroy this. We'll probably destroy this one or the 2-4. Okay.
Carry on. Bye.
Engaging target.
And we don't really want to give them easy access to assault, so we'll just kill that. And we have board control anyways. Under we do have our counter.
Hold in position.
That's a 1-4. Okay, this is gonna attack randomly. they should have drawn before playing, because they might have been able to play something else. So that's always important to note. That's being the case. So we do have the 3 damage. I think we can rank this. We can 3 damage. This. I'll play this.
Stop right there.
Little PSI here. Play this. Go face. Go face.
Engaging
Oh,
target.
I should have done, but that's fine. I don't think we're losing this game. And we'll shoot here. Cool. Let's counter lethal. I mean, we probably don't have it yet, but 2, 3. This is 7, 10, 14. We're getting close. We need 8 more damage.
There. Done
Okay.
that. Done.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's play this. I'll grab a kill switch. I think at this point we can just go face.
Engaging target.
Now that's a juggernaut!
Well,
Engage.
so we could have actually had +1/+1 on this. I guess we can defend. Good stuff. I'll place this on you. Okay, and lethal. Nice.
Everyone, retreat!
So typically we would have more of the early units. So like our 1 cost, our 2 costs to play early on. That wasn't the case. So a typical game would have these early units and these upgrades to allow you to take control of the board, and then along with your Paragon, you'll be able to control the board a little bit better, snowball your lead, and then take out enemies with kill switch, maybe even salvaging the kill switch and getting consistent removal, and then finally dealing the final blow with all your upgraded units and overwhelming them. That game was a little bit different, but yeah, I mean, that's the fun of card games. Look for early game units and take control of the board. With effective use of upgrades, you can take control and continue to snowball. Always remember to look at your counter, as it can affect how you play out your turn. Drawing first, if you're going to draw anyways, is almost always the play, as it allows you to find more solutions for the board that you're facing. Thanks for watching. Please share this with all your friends who are just getting into Parallel, follow my socials for more, and consider liking and subscribing to my channel.